Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding it. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this is for the week of May 20th to the 26th, 2024. So let's dive into your reading and see what comes out. This week, we have the new moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. So Taurus, this is a week of hard work, first and foremost. This is a week of success. Finances, career is looking very strong for you this week. There could be new beginnings happening for you in those areas of life. Things that you've been working super hard at producing, at making, and maybe seeing very little results in. You're starting to finally see results in that, so that is amazing. Promotions, raises, acceptances if you apply to new jobs. If you have your own business, side business, a lot of sales in that, we see all of that coming through, so it's amazing. We have Burrow with the number 25. Now, this is significant to me because the 25th is happening this week if you're watching along as I post, and that will be the Saturday this week. Even if you're watching whenever you're finding this, Saturday of this week may be very, very significant for you. This says exhaustion, lack of energy, questioning motivations, and realignment. So essentially, what these two cards mean together is that you're working very, very hard, okay, and you are resting very, very hard. So you may not necessarily be as social this week because you have goals, and you're somebody who is aware, like, my life will improve so much if I make more money or if I get my career in control or make a certain change in that area of life. So it's like, why am I going to go out and distract myself from feeling, unhappy with my circumstances, my situation, when I can pour my energy into improving the situations that I want to improve. Okay, so work hard, rest hard. It feels like the vibe this week. And I'm seeing certain days this week where you're just like laying in bed all day, like just sitting on the couch, and it's totally awesome because you need it, So yeah, beautiful. Keeping your head down, working hard, and saving your money up. I'm seeing that really big. And it's like allowing yourself time to just enjoy like life, not like going out and spending. It feels like giving yourself time, like you worked hard, like let me enjoy a nice video game or movie or TV show, because in the past, you may have been in these cycles of like working hard and then like distracting yourself from the pain by like going out a lot and just like doing a lot and leaving yourself exhausted. And now it's like, let me be productive, let me do my work, and then let me vibe, let me chill. You're entering a very chill era. Kind of. It's like in the workplace or with whatever you're working on, whatever you're doing. Totally not chill at all. Like super productive, so much growth happening there. And then when you're not in that energy, because obviously you can't just stay in that energy forever or you'll burn yourself out, you're just chilling, you're just vibing, all right? We have the medallion coming through as your archetype, and guys, I'm just seeing nice things coming through for you. Like super nice things, money coming through for you, being able to afford a lot more in life, luxury in life. This week feels so financially focused, like saving money up, making more money, having success in career, success like at whatever it is that you're doing. So that is amazing. There could also be some form of gift that a family member is giving you. This could be an heirloom, jewelry, something that belongs to the family or someone in your family. So expect that somebody could be buying you a beautiful necklace, bracelet, ring, something of that nature this week as well. I'm seeing people want to spoil you, okay? If you are seeing anyone this week, they show up with something to give you, all right? Whether that's like, oh, I made you this food, or I picked you these flowers. I saw this and thought of you. I'm seeing gifts coming through. Wow, first card out is the 10 of Wands. Taurus, be careful. Be very careful because 10 of Wands and Burrow, which is literally saying exhaustion, lack of energy, questioning motivations, realignment. These are both signs of overworking yourself, doing it way too much. All right, be extremely careful of that. Give yourself a break, give yourself time to rest, time to relax. It's like you just finish one thing, you immediately get into the other one. You're not taking vacations for yourself. It's like, why? What's the point? Your body needs rest, your mind needs rest, and I understand that you have certain goals that you have for yourself financially, or certain goals that you have for yourself when it comes to like setting your family up for success, buying property, whatever it may be. But you'll actually be a lot more productive in the long run if you work steadily, consistently, as opposed to having these bursts where you're just working nonstop, being so productive, and then completely burning yourself out and like needing a week to recover, and not getting anything done. You can't force your mind to work when it enters a burnout stage. Wow, we have the King of Pentacles. You and your masculine energy and your masculine power, and also massive confirmation. Guys, you are making so much money this week. I see so many of you making a ton of money, and you're wanting to save it up. I don't know why I'm seeing you wanting to like invest it into your home, your living situation, maybe even like a car, travel. Like so many things are coming to my mind of things that you want to purchase, things that you want to do. Ways that you want to improve. And that's why you're working so hard. I see a lot of you are, I don't want to say you're becoming workaholics, but you're finding so much pleasure in work, in making money, in like, you're almost becoming addicted to like improving your life in that way. It doesn't feel negative. I can see how some Taurus energy folks will be taking this a little bit too far and having it turn into full-blown workaholicism and not spending any time with family, friends, etc. However, for the majority of you, I feel like you're just really enjoying, like legitimately enjoying making money and working this week. We have the Ace of Swords coming out in reverse here. So recently you may have completely left something, moved, cut something out of your life. Some of you may have quit a job, immediately got a new job, or this could even be like making a move. This could be, cutting something out of your life, and you're just pouring yourself into creating a stable, solid foundation for yourself. Ace of Swords in reverse can also show that there's a new direction you want to go in, an idea in your mind that you want to explore, but you might not have the time or the resources to do it just this moment. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune coming out in reverse right underneath that Ten of Wands. So to me, I ask the question, I'm being brought to this concept of being rich in time but poor in money versus being rich in money but poor in time. And Spirit's asking, how can we balance those two concepts where you're rich in money and time? Like you have time to spend doing what you want and the money to do what you want. Because I feel like it's like very extremist energy here, one or the other. And this week is all about balancing the two of those out. So yeah, that Wheel of Fortune came out in reverse, and then we had the Five of Swords upright, and this does show walking away from someone who is very egotistical. I feel like for a lot of you, this could be in the workplace setting where there could have been a manager, a leader in the workplace who was just very toxic with their words, with how they treat people. And like I said, some of you may have quit, walked away, something like that. And now you're on your grind because you just did that like nonstop, because you need to make up for that fact. And for others of you, this could be you just simply walking away from people in your personal life who may be like that. And because of that, like, I feel like you're just really focused on building yourself up financially. So it's like, walking away from someone or something that was very toxic, and now you're just like, well, I'm just going to work hard. And you're kind of like, I don't want to say you're burying yourself in your work and being productive, but it's like a good, I guess, coping mechanism for you. Instead of like just sitting on this energy and possibly going back, you are just, being productive, keeping your hands busy. All right. Final card out. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, so actually, I feel like every reading so far had this element of sort of like letting someone go. Six of Cups, this is someone you could have been trying to be friends with. I'm also seeing here a really annoying customer for some of you, or a really annoying person that you're like working for, or like project that you're working for that you just want it to be over, or you don't want to make it a warm, welcoming place for that customer to come back. Something strange like that, because I don't know, they just may have been overly talkative, like overly communicative, overly like, oh, when is this going to get done? When is this going to get done? I want it this way, that way, the third. And it's just very difficult to sort of work with, not that they're necessarily bad or toxic. It's just a difficult person to work with here. And I see you, like just sort of going your own way there, working hard to get to the top of your own game. This feels like an extremely career and money driven reading. So enjoy that energy. I am also seeing here for some of you, this could be like an old friend of yours. This could be someone you had a history with, like a romantic history with, who you're trying to be friends with, or you try to be friends with, but you're not so sure if you want to keep communicating with them, keep conversating with them because of, I don't know, either just their own energy, who they are in the present moment you may not necessarily like, or the history that you share with each other. You're just, I don't know. And so, yeah, I feel like there's a possible reunion with like an old customer or friend of that nature, and you're sort of saying, I'm too busy, I got too many things to do, too much work, and you're focusing on this sort of 10 of Wands energy, keeping yourself very busy. All right, thank you for joining me, Taurus. Definitely watch for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs to get the fullest overview of the week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. If you want personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there and spiritual life coaching sessions there, so check it out. Bye-bye.